Good morning. Good Monday morning to you. Man, a nice, cool, crisp morning here in Tennessee. I think it's like 27 degrees or something. The last few days it's been extremely chilly in the mornings, so a little harder to wake up, get out of bed on those mornings for sure. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a great start to the week. Beautiful day here. I don't believe there's a cloud in the sky. Um, Excited, man. Thanksgiving's getting close. Girls were decorating the house this week, as you can see behind me on the stair rail. They've been hard at it. I think we got 3 Christmas trees up. It's just craziness around here. But anyways, I got an interesting thought for you this morning. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Brian McDonald. I love encouraging people to expand what they see in themselves. I believe it can make a big difference if we do it on a consistent basis. So I try to get on here during the week, give back a little bit, and just cause people to think a little bit more than they normally would, and just expand what you see in yourself, your opportunities. But I've got an interesting example this morning. I was watching some college football this weekend and some interesting stuff. You've got the coach at LSU, which won a national championship just a few short years ago. They're getting rid of him, which I think is a huge mistake. Anybody that it's crazy. We get this deal where a coach wins a national championship, and then if he's not winning them every year, a few years down the road, the team wants to get rid of him. Tennessee did this with Philip Former. Feels like, I don't know how many years ago it was. Feels like 20 years ago, but they haven't had like a great season since then. I just think it's a bad deal when you've got a coach that's had tremendous success, has had a major breakthrough, and then you're going to get rid of him because he doesn't have the season that you think he should have. And then on the other hand, you've got Scott Frost at Nebraska, which they're 3-7 this year. If anybody should probably be getting rid of their coach, it would be them. But they're not. And I totally agree, because they're looking at the numbers beneath the actual record. Yeah, they're 3-7, but I think they have lost those 7 games with a combined of like 9 points or something against some really good football teams. So they're actually, if you go back and look at the way they're actually playing this year versus last year, I believe it's easy to make a case that they're actually playing better than they played last year. They're playing harder. They're still totally committed to the program and the coach. I just think, it's just interesting in the world we live today that so much decision making is based off emotion and how people feel, and not actual performance. And I think a lot of things get missed, and I think a lot of people shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to this. So just something to think about today. In your life, do you make your evaluations based on emotion or actual performance? A lot of times we get impatient. If something's not happening right now in our life, then we want to make a change. But is that a good change? Are we really making progress? Or can you really search within what you're doing and see progress, and you're missing that? So just something to think about. It could be either way, but I've got a very interesting story tomorrow. I'm excited to share. It's another football story, but man, to me it's one of the best stories I've heard in a long time, from a lot of different points of view. So excited to share that with you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you in the morning.